Today we're talking about how to set up an LLC for your content creation business. We're going to break this down step by step to make sure it's super simple and clear. We'll cover what an LLC is, why you might want one, when you should set it up, and exactly how you should do it the right way. So guys, stick around to the end of the video. You won't want to miss any of the amazing information that we have for you here today. First, let's talk about what an LLC actually is. LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. It's a type of business structure that helps protect your personal assets. What this means is this: when you run your business as an LLC, your personal property like your car, your house, and your personal bank account are protected if the business ever were to get sued. So for example, let's say you post a video and someone were to follow your advice and try out what you recommended in this video. If something goes wrong and they try to sue you, they can't come after your personal stuff. They'll only be able to go after what's in your business. And this is really important because as content creators, we put ourselves out there all the time. We work with brands, we recommend products, and sometimes we offer advice. You might not think it'll ever happen to you, but having protection just gives you peace of mind as your business grows. Another big reason why creators form an LLC is it gives a more professional sense to your business. For example, when a brand wants to give you money for a sponsorship deal, it looks better when they're paying you and your company rather than just you as an individual. It shows you're serious about what you're doing, and it's going to help you build trust with your partners, sponsors, and even your audience. On top of that, having an LLC makes it easier to keep your business finances separate from your personal finances, which is very important to do. And if you don't do this correctly, it could leave you at risk if you were ever sued. You'll also be able to open a business bank account and get a business credit card, and that'll make tracking your expenses so much easier when tax time comes around. And just a side note here, keeping your business expenses separate from your personal expenses is extremely crucial. For example, if you mix your personal expenses on your business credit card, you're doing something called piercing the corporate veil, and that could leave you liable in the case that you were ever sued. It basically negates some of the protections that you have for your LLC because you're not treating it as you should and separating your business from your personal expenses. So don't put yourself at risk. It's very important to keep these two separate. Now let's talk about taxes. A lot of people think that by starting an LLC, you're automatically going to save money on taxes, and that's not exactly true. An LLC by itself doesn't change the amount of taxes that you owe. The money that your business makes passes through to your personal tax return, which is why they call it a pass-through entity. You pay taxes on your business profit just as you would as a sole proprietor. And a sole proprietor is basically just what happens before you incorporate your LLC. But here's where it gets interesting. Once you have an LLC, you can choose to have that LLC taxed as an S corporation. And this is where you can really start saving money on self-employment taxes, which are 15.3% and include Social Security and Medicare taxes. As an S corp, you can pay yourself a reasonable salary and then take the remaining amount of your profits as distribution. The distributions are not subject to self-employment tax, and that can mean big savings. Now, the setup does come with a little bit more paperwork and responsibilities, like running payroll, but the savings can definitely be worth it if you're earning consistent income. If you want to know more about switching your LLC to an S corp, we actually have a bunch of other videos on the channel that we'll leave linked down below in the description. We won't go into too much more detail here, but be sure to watch those videos because they're super helpful and we'll give you actual scenarios on the split and how you should set this up. So go ahead and check those videos out down below in the description. So when should you set up an LLC as a content creator? If you're just starting out experiencing with your content and you're making just a little bit of money here and there, you don't need to rush into setting up an LLC. In the beginning, it's fine to operate as a sole proprietor, but once you start making steady income and once you're bringing in about $40,000 to $50,000 a year in profit, that's when an LLC starts to make sense. Not just for the liability protection, but also for the potential tax savings when you elect your LLC to be taxed as an S corp. At that point, the cost and extra paperwork are usually worth it. Now let's go through how to actually set up your LLC. I'm going to keep this simple to show you exactly what you need to do. And if you don't want to do any of this LLC formation setup by yourself, you can actually skip to this time code here, and we'll show you how to set up your LLC with one of our favorite LLC formation companies. All right, step one is to choose a name for your business. You need to make sure that this is unique, and you might have to go on your state business's website to check to see if your name is available. Number two is to pick a registered agent. Now we'll show you how to do that later on with the LLC formation company. They actually have a free year of registered agent service, but basically a registered agent is somebody who's going to send and receive legal documentation on behalf of your company. This is going to help keep all of your information off the public domain, and it's going to save you a lot of of headache to have somebody else do everything for you. Step number 3 is to file your articles of organization. This is also called your certification of formation in some states, and it's your legal document that registers your LLC with the state. You have to pay a filing fee for this, and depending on where you live, it can be anywhere from $50 to a couple $100. Step number 4 is to create an operating agreement. Now, this is not required in most states, but it really is recommended that you have one of these. It shows that your business is legitimate and it separates you personally from your business. Step number 5 is to apply for an EIN number once your LLC is formed. Now, an EIN is basically the social security number for your business. It's going to help you hire employees, open a business bank account, and get business credit cards. You can apply for this EIN number for free on the IRS state website. Number 6 is to open your business bank account. This truly is a must. Keeping your personal assets separate from your business assets is how you protect your liability shield, and it also just makes everything so much easier when it's time to track all of your expenses. Step number 7 is to stay compliant. Your state might require annual reports, annual franchise fees, or other filing. I know for the state of California, I have to pay $800 a year just to have my LLC, whether I make no money or a lot of money. So make sure that you stay up to date with these forms and fees and maintain good standing with your LLC. All right, if that sounds like a lot, which it is, especially if you're first starting out, then we're going to show you how to set up your LLC with one of our favorite companies called Northwest Registered Agent. They're going to handle all the paperwork for you to make sure that you're compliant, and they'll take all the steps that need to be taken in order to file your LLC and have everything done correctly. Also, it's super affordable and it's very simple to walk through their process. So go ahead and click on that link down below in the description, and we're going to show you how to walk through this process here together. Once you've clicked on that link down below in the description, it should bring you to a page that looks very similar to this. So let's go ahead and choose LLC. If you want to choose a corporation, you can, but for the sake of this video, we'll have LLC here. I'll go ahead and choose the state I'm in, which is in California. I'll go ahead and choose the state I'm in, which is California. And there's a standard filing fee of $90 for 6-day processing. Now you can pay an expedited $440, which is a lot of money. I would never do that. But if you need to have this done fast, then go ahead and do that. Now just note that this fee goes directly to the state, and it's going to vary from state to state. This can cost anywhere from like $40 or $50 all the way to $200. So just be aware that this is going to vary depending on what state you're in. Let's go ahead and click continue now, and then we'll go ahead and give our business a name. You can also choose to send a copy of lawsuits and legal notices to your attorney here. Also, we can put our business purpose here. So let's go ahead and do that now. Now, to get the full benefit of the registered agent service that comes with Northwest, you need to choose our registered agent address for both the physical and mailing address here. This is just going to help keep all of your private information off the public domain, and it'll save you a lot of time and headaches later on down the line. Once you're ready, go ahead and click continue. Now we have to choose the structure of our LLC. Now, most of the people watching this video are going to be a member managed LLC. If you're hiring somebody to manage your LLC for you, then you're a manager managed, but most of the people are going to be a member managed here. Go ahead and put in your name or somebody else that's working with you. You can also add multiple members here. And then just be sure to choose our registered agent address to keep all of your private information off the public domain. Now let's go ahead and click continue and enter our contact details here. Once we're finished with that, let's go ahead and click continue and put in our email address and account password. Go ahead and click generate password here. Now here's the business identity package that they offer. It's free for 90 days, so you can go ahead and try it if you need it. It comes with a business website, a business email, and a business phone number. You can also choose not to bundle these and do a la carte if you'd like, but we'll go ahead and leave all those off for now. Let's go ahead and click continue. Now here's a very important section, which is the optional items, which are additional prices. The tax ID is the EIN number that we talked to you about earlier that you have to go on the IRS state website to get. Northwest Registered Agent will file that for you, and for people with social security numbers, it's $50. If you don't have a social security number, it's $200. So we'll go ahead and leave that first option on here because it's only $50 and we can have everything done in this package and not have to do it later on. Now, if you want to elect your LLC to be taxed as an S Corp now, they'll file Form 2553 for you for $100 here, but you might want to wait until you're making a decent profit over about $50,000 per year. They also offer a premium mail service, trademark service, and trade name DBA as well. Once we're ready, we'll go ahead and click continue here to put in our credit card information. And once we've done that, let's go ahead and review the order summary before we submit. So you'll see the basic package here is $39. It comes with a free year of registered agent service, which like we said is a value of $99 to $300 or $400 per year. The filing service fee is waived. We have a 6-day processing fee in the state of California, which is $90. That goes directly to the state. Northwest doesn't get any of that money. Then there's a compliance filing, a free initial report, and then we added that EIN number for $50 for a total of $179, $90 of which goes directly to the state, and we'd have to pay it, whether we go through Northwest or not. So it's a pretty good deal. For under $200, you can have your LLC set up today. Once you're finished there, go ahead and click done and you're all set to go. Before we wrap up, let's cover a few mistakes that you want to avoid when setting up your LLC for your content creation business. Do not mix your personal and business assets. Trust me, I did this when I first started out. It's not smart and it's going to make everything a lot more complicated when tax season comes. And it's also one of the fastest ways to lose your liability protection. Don't forget about annual reports or fees. Skipping these can have your LLC dissolved, which is not good. And these fees, like I said, range from state to state, but in California, I pay $800 just to have an LLC. Whether I make no money or a lot of money, you have to pay this fee. It's an annual franchise fee, and other states have this as well. Don't assume that just by having an LLC, you're going to save money on taxes, because S Corps are really the way to save money with LLCs if you're making over that $50,000 a year mark in profit. With that said, setting up an LLC for your content creation business is one of the smartest things that you can do. It's going to help protect you, look more professional, and set you up for long-term success as you grow. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe down below, leave us a comment, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this in the future. This channel is dedicated to helping new and existing business owners know everything they need to know about the best deals out there for LLCs. We review the best platforms and tools to help you set up, manage, and optimize your LLC. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We wish you the best, and we will see you back again in the next video.